It's good, y'all. I'm about to show you how I cop using the Heated Sneaks bot, cop Supreme, that is. I do a tutorial on all these other sites I have here a little bit later, but I'm going to try to keep this one sweet and to the point with Supreme. It's a little complex, but it's really not that serious, so bear with me. So let's get right into this shit. You're going to want to obviously have your profile selected. For people who don't know, Heated Sneaks is a browser bot, so you have to run it as an extension in Chrome. You can run it on a Mac or a PC, it doesn't really matter. Can you keep this restock monitor off? I'm going to show you guys how to use that in a second and how it actually works. Let's remove this so I can show you guys how to add keywords. These are the settings that I run for every Supreme drop. I've never had a card decline, no problems. The only time I've taken an L in the past few weeks was on the BOGO release because I wasn't ready for the restock. I didn't run the restock monitor, but that's all right because I got a North Face parka in a size small a week earlier. Or a couple of weeks earlier. I'm not really sure. So checkout's on, timers off, capture bypass is on. This one is tricky. The capture bypass, you're going to want to make sure that you're signed into a Google Plus account that's linked to your email. Or that's linked to your Google profile, sorry, that you're running the bot on as, or you will get a captcha. So auto typing, I keep that off, and display images on. So let's go ahead and save. Let's add something real quick so I can show you guys the keywords. So let's say you wanted to buy the Arabic face mask that came out yesterday. So let's do black, any color because it's an accessory. You keep it like that. You save this, hide the keywords, save it, go back. So there's two ways that you could cop. I'm gonna be showing you the main way I use is at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. that is, on Thursday, Supreme drops their stock. I usually wait a couple of seconds after 11, so it would be 11:00:02 because sometimes they load their stock late, and if you start early, then you'd be a couple seconds behind because you have to go back in the bot and restart it, and do other shit like that. So start the bot, goes automatically to accessories page, take you straight to the face mask, and just one click, and it'll auto check it out for you just like that. That's how that works. We could do that again just to show you guys. You start it straight to the accessory, straight to the mask, and it would have checked it out if it wasn't stock. So let's try something else. Remove this. Let's do the Scarface jacket, black. Let's do a size, doesn't really matter, small. Add that, save it, back out, start the bot. Goes to the jacket, sold out, so it refreshes the page, and there's nothing in our cart. You guys want to be careful practicing this. You're going to want to probably have checkout off if you're practicing because I've accidentally bought something on Supreme and they're kind of stingy about giving refunds and canceling orders. So you're going to want to be careful if you're going to practice this. Make sure you keep checkout off. So one more time, straight to it, and it would have checked it out that quickly. So now let's talk about the restock monitor real quick. It's real simple, real self-explanatory. So for the restock monitor, I usually run 2,000 milliseconds or 3,000 because if you run 0, it might crash your computer. 1,000 is a little too fast, but I think 2,000, 2 seconds, which is fast enough. So you just save it just like that. If you're really trying to cop from a restock, you're going to want to have size any unless you're like hell-bent on getting a specific size. So you're going to want to save that. You can start the bot up one more time. It's going to take you to the shop all page if you don't have any keywords selected. So let's say, again, I want to monitor the restock on this jacket. So you see up here on the tab is going to say restock running. Every 2 seconds this page is going to refresh, and if any stock has been reloaded, it will automatically check this jacket out or send you to the processing payment page. That's how that works. The thing I like about the restock monitor is you can run it on as many tabs as you want. So let's say I wanted to run it on a couple of hoodies as well. You can do that. Let's do a black one as well. And let's do the hair clippers last. It would be real funny if one of these restocked right now and I actually checked it out. That would be kind of stupid, but it would definitely prove my point. So you got 4 tabs here, each running restock monitor, 2-second refresh on each one, which is pretty solid. Sometimes your pages might crash because you're sending too many what am I trying to say, to the server, and sometimes it blocks you out and it might fuck up your PC. So you got 3-4 different restocks running like this. Oh yeah, I was trying to say you run too many tasks at one time, and the server realizes that, and it might block you out for a second or make you exit out and come back. But that happens occasionally. But if you run it like this, it should run as long as you keep it on. At least these settings work for me every time. But if you have it on like 0 seconds, it'll kick you out eventually. So that's how the restock monitor works, just like that. Again, if you wanted to monitor a specific size on an item, you could pick from this menu right here. Again, if you wanted to monitor a small in the Scarface jacket, you just do that. Make sure you save the settings. Start the bot up one more time. And it takes you to the shop all page. Click on Scarface jacket. And now it's monitoring size small, but of course it is sold out. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tutorial. I'm going to be doing my tutorials on how I cop from Yeezy Supply and Adidas past Blue 10 drop. I did get 2 pairs of Yeezys from Adidas and 2 from Yeezy Supply, but 1 from Yeezy Supply ended up getting canceled, but that's alright. Still got 3 pairs. Did that with no proxies. But anyways, I'm going to end this video right now. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.